It's October 20th, 2023. I'm in my pajamas. It's really cold for October, but yeah. So it's been over a month and I've been talking to the Italian guy for this long, and we pretty much talk every day. Maybe like a few days here and there we didn't, but like for the most part it's very like consistent. And this is all new to me, okay? I've never, it's been a long time since I've had like a crush, and the crush is normal and it's healthy, and I'm just trying to be present with it and not freak out and not obsess, and I just want to say that it feels freaking nice. I think this is the first, like, with the different attachment styles, like he's the first kind of secure person that I've met, because I usually attract avoidant partners, which would make me the anxious partner. So there was always that like kind of cat and mouse game, and I always would feel kind of unsure where I stood with somebody and whether or not they were interested. And this guy makes me just, all of his words and action line up, which is like bare minimum, okay? But like in my experience, like it's just so refreshing to like see it firsthand and experience it, and just like it makes me feel calm, and it makes me feel like I can just relax around this guy and be myself. And I'm really surprised that it happened on a family trip where I met this guy. It was the first day in Rome, and we matched on like a dating app, and I didn't know whether or not I was gonna see him because I'm with my family, but turned out my family was sleeping on the first day because it was a long flight and it was the first night in Rome. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like go get drinks with this guy, and who knows, I don't really have any expectations. But yeah, we met and he was very normal. He was very like masculine too, which is also something I'm not used to. Like, I don't know, I felt like I could definitely be more in my feminine energy and just like relax and like let things attract to me, and he like took care of a lot of things. And so yeah, we met the first day that I was in Rome, and then we hung out a total of 3 times in the span of 6 days. So overall, it was a lot better than I was expecting. And even though I went to Greece afterwards with my family, like we still were communicating. And trust me, there were moments where I was just like, like maybe he's not into this. I don't want to like put all my eggs into this basket and then it not work out. Or like maybe he's just like playing me, because like there was like a full almost like 30 hours where he didn't respond to my text. And then my brain automatically went to like old assumptions of like, oh, he's just gonna like ghost me like everybody else. And like I was kind of like going back and forth in my mind the whole 30 hours. We weren't talking, like, is this guy for real? Like, I don't want to be stupid. And then he did message me, and then I like try to wait it out. I was like, well, since he made me wait 30 hours, I'm gonna make him wait 60 hours and see how he likes it. That's the old me. And I noticed that and I was like, I don't want to be that way. I want to just like communicate calmly and just not jump to assumptions. And so I think his message was like, sorry for the disappearance. And which I'm surprised he even said sorry, because like in the past I wouldn't even get that. It was just like a hey, as if like nothing happened. But this time he's like, sorry for the disappearance. And then after battling my whole mind and feeling triggered all day, I just responded like, oh, why did you disappear? And then he just like responded that he just like simply forgot about it or whatever. And then I was just kind of like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. So then I was like, be vulnerable, Mala, be vulnerable. Tell him why you asked, like why it bothers you. And so I did like message him, and I'm just like, you know, like when you do that, like it makes me not want to try anymore. And then I wrote something like, because I was like, I need to add more to this, because like that's kind of like harsh. So then I added more to it, and I was like, and I'm saying this just because in the past, like, you know, things would be going pretty well, and then like all of a sudden this person will like drop off the face of the planet, and then I'll be like left confused and wondering, you know, what happened here. So it makes me feel like I should be on guard, and I don't want to be on guard with you. Like, I like what we have. And then he responded in a really nice, mature way, and he was just like, you know what, to be honest, like I can go like 2-3 days without talking. It's like doesn't bother me, but it's not to say that I don't want to talk to you. It's just like sometimes I'm busy, but like I enjoy really talking to you and learning about your day, and I like what we have going on. And so I don't know, it just made me feel calm and just like rest assured that like he has good intentions and he's clear and communicating well, and just like that was just like one example of one panic I had. But there's been other panics where I'm like, well, I don't really feel like, sometimes we'll send each other photos and I'll be like, well, I'm not really like feeling it today, because like maybe my cheeks are chubby, or like I don't know, I look funny. And then he just like reassures me and tells me like, you know, why are you thinking this? That's like bullshit, and like you're the most beautiful girl, and like, you know, I don't want to force you to send me anything, but like you should know, like you're just like so captivating, and just like the most sweetest, most reassuring words ever. And it's been such a long time, or maybe ever, that I've not heard this. Like, at least no one goes to like the extent that he has, where he just like, he reassures me so much that I have to like, I want to, and I do believe what he's saying is actually how he feels. So yeah, this is all new, and I mean, he lives in a whole different country. So I really don't know what the future is, but like, I'm not trying to like define it either. I'm just trying to stay present. It just feels good and like so rewarding after just dealing with crappy people. And he's just very on top of it with just many different things. He's ambitious, he's like a gentleman, what else? Smart, what else? A bunch of things. He's tall, he's 6'5". Just very charming, and just like, I don't have to like ask for anything. He just does it, like without me even like raising the question or lifting a finger. And yeah, other people I feel like in my past would complain about something, like if I asked for a small favor or just bitch about it, and he just does it. Yeah, it's very surprising to me, but I'm really, really appreciative of it, and just like, kind of amazed that this type of person is real. And of course, like, I've had my moments where I've written down exactly what kind of person that I would like to attract into my life, and he like checks a lot of the boxes, if not all the boxes. But like, again, I don't really know him super well. It's very early, but he's just so sweet and just like giving, and just like treats me like a queen. It compliments me, just very considerate, very like respectful, like supportive. I feel like curious about me. It's crazy. I love it. Finally, thank you for just bringing him into my life, and just, yeah, it's wild and very unexpected. I did not think that I would meet him on the family trip. I thought like maybe when I was solo traveling for like a month over the summer that I would like possibly meet someone, but no. Out of all the times he was on the family trip, which like, thank God I went and like got to experience this, and yeah, it was pretty cool. But anyway, I just feel like overall I'm not in this like fight or flight kind of response. Like, my body feels just very calm and very just at ease whenever like we talk, and like I think about him, which is really nice. This is the first time, guys, that I'm not anxious in some type of like exchange with another guy, or like where I don't know, like I know where I stand, and I know that like what we have going on is good and interesting. So yeah. Who knows? I did apply for a few jobs in Rome because like that's where this big organization is that I wanted to work at for a long time, and I feel like I could easily get in there if I choose. So let's see, maybe things will align and I will somehow be in Rome, or who knows. I still want to do my coaching business, and I do feel better, especially the last few days, about just like really going in 100% and just like getting rid of all the fear, all the limitations that I put for myself, and just like, you know what, trying to feel like a confident coaching queen and trying to embody that version. So yeah, it's just been a really nice couple of weeks and couple of days, and it feels really good. So I hope everyone is doing good and